Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. So off we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this player, Grafenberg, is someone I can't decide whether he's a 6, an 8 or a 10, Peter.
He's gone for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Odegaard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Referee's given a throw. That'll be a throw. Calafiori. It's a pretty loose pass. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Wirtz. Great vision. It's a promising position. Liverpool claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Nicely aimed pass. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Vardiol. And Fernandez. And it's Wirtz. And here's Isak. And he's on his way! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, but it had to be. Now it's Saka. Throw in. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Trossard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Timber cuts out the pass. Gakpo. And he's there to retrieve it. Can he get on the end of this? Eze. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And here's Gakpo. Oh, that is a nice touch. Gakpo. Not the most accurate pass. Odegaard. Showing great feet there. Oh, it's Salah! It's there! The breakthrough strike! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Vardiol.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And here's Isak. Saliba clears. And that's been won straight back. Wirtz. Now it's Isak. Mohamed Salah. That is good strength. He's looking wide. Trossard in acres of space out wide. He's had a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
And he was quick to react. Liverpool finding their passes. And here's Isak. And the ball's gone astray. Passing is crisp. And the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
And he's quick to snatch it back. And here's Gakpo. Isak. There's the shot! Sticks it away! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Liverpool are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Opts to play. Real chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Vert clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, nice touch. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And now they can spring out of defence. Saka. That's a good run he's making there. Gakpo engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Isak. Calafiori spots it and intercepts. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Havertz. Distributed tidily. Saka could try cutting inside here. Played in deep. Keeper has taken decisive action. Konate. That has not gone well. Trossard. Pass is just off target. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, so I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
And the action is back underway.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. He's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Isak.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Trossard. And he's managed to get free. Salah. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. It's not an especially good pass, that. And it's Wirtz. Wirtz will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Caicedo. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
He's in plenty of space here. Wirtz.
The attendance for this match was 60,177.
Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
And they're quick to get it back. Ødegaard. Well-timed, excellent interception. Frimpong. Nicely weighted ball. Trossard. Ødegaard. Caicedo. Trossard. Saliba. He's found a way through. And this is Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Gravenberg kept his eye on it, and he's there. Wirtz. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Odegaard. Now it's Trossard. And it's Salah. Caicedo gets a foot in here.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 9, Eze.
Konate.
Number 19.
And here's Mohamed Salah.
Number
And the
8,
through ball. Now
Odegaard.
this could be a chance.
Number 33,
And a chance!
Number 25,
Called offside that time.
Caicedo. Coming on the field, number 6, Phil Foden. Number 10, Son Heung-min. Number 41, Rice. Number 5,
Merino.
Incapie.
Van
Number
Dijk calmly
23,
anticipates.
Mikel Merino. Substitution.
Spread out to the left. Rice. Son Heung-min gets a good foot in there. Gravenberg. Oh, it's come loose. And this is Son Heung-min. Can he finish? Yes, it's in! Right back in the game. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Palmer. And here's Isak. He's found a way through. Well read, and the danger is averted.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Incapuyi. Arsenal are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to. Arsenal really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Rice. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Now it's Isak. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Minutes has been indicated.
Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. And he shoots!
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Saka! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Timber makes the interception. And time is up. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, and whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things.
Just a quick
Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much, and the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as, to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now, can they get him away? Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Looking for options for movement. And the shot! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Arsenal really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
29.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's got this place bouncing. Just listen to the noise all around us. Now they have all of this positive energy to feed off.
Now it's Haaland. It's not an especially good pass, that. Calafiori gets it away. He's in a great position here. Havertz has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's Caicedo. Great chance! And it's in! 2! And we've barely begun here. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Trossard, little doubt, that is a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Arsenal are already cruising here, 2-0, a fabulous start.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Calafiori, Fernandez. It's a pretty loose pass. Calafiori deals with that comfortably.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He is through here. Havertz! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Havertz. Saka. Trossard. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Gabriel did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Gabriel gets over and intercepts. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Odegaard probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Can he finish? They've got to be quick to recover this.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. He's through here. And they're quick to get it. Saka! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That is a brilliant interception. Saka. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Havertz! Just cruising! They are cruising! And the lead is extended still further. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. That has ended up in no man's land. Haaland! Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Fernandes ready to try one. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. Shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Arsenal are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive. Oh, great feat that.
Saka! And that is wildly off target.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well. Arsenal couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Trossard. He has found the way through. Trossard stood his ground strongly. Eze! And that is doing no harm at all. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Eze. Arsenal looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And it's Eze. Saka. Opts for safety. That has not gone well. Saka! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Now it's Trossard. Trossard looking to penetrate opposition lines. Goes for goal! Not the most accurate pass. And here's Saka.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Eze. And claimed it back swift. He's had a shot! It is a very, very good save.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game. That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's a sharp little ball here. Now this could be a chance. He's shifting, goes for a shot! Oh, and with that the half-time whistle goes. A thrilling end to the half there, one that very nearly changed the complexion of this game completely.
Arsenal absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves, just stay calm and see this one out.
Arsenal will be wanting more of the same in the second half then. Utterly dominant in the first period, and they're 3-0 up. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Punched away. That's rather hopeful. And no one is overly concerned about that.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Fernandez. Eze. Trossard. No way through there. And here's Trossard. Look at the space here. Can he finish? It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Takes a shot! Really well taken goal. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Trossard.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome. Havertz! He's got a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a massive exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Number 29.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Havertz gets flagged offside.
Eze. Coming on the field, number 10, Son Heung-min. Number 6, Phil Foden. The attendance for this match was 61,052.
Arsenal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Son Heung-min. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's fabulous. Skill. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Arsenal got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Trossard. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Arsenal are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Saka. Eze. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's heaved it away. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Here's what shapes to shoot! It's in! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
How many? Just how many?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see them.
Ah, he's given it away. Lewis Skelly. Foden. Arsenal will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Odegaard tries to pass it through. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. He's in space and looking for options. And that is expertly dealt with. And here's Havertz. Great defending, strong and determined. Threads one in. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
After 78 minutes is number 29, Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz. Substitution for Arsenal. Number 7, Bukayo Saka. Number 8, Odegaard. Coming on the field, number 21, Sterling. Number 41, Rice.
Arsenal making another change here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Pretty robust defending.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
And it's Eze. Now it's Havertz.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's got away. And Sterling! Fernandes. Calafiori. Trossard. That's Eze. Played out to the right. Short changes him with that pass. Saka! Oh, denied at the last. It's their second corner of the game. Fernandes with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. And they've switched it over to the other side. Sterling. Now that looks a decent ball. Foden. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Trossard. He has found a way through. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card and he walks. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague and they look worried. Arsenal are down to 10 men.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
substitution.
Sterling. Now it's Havertz. Driving on and making good progress. And it's Lewis Skelly. Now it's Rice. Tries a shot! No mistake! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Timber promptly onto that, and that is that. Eze. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Havertz! It's a threatening ball. And there goes the final whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Your reflections then, Jim?
Arsenal really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time for our special lottery. Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared away. Brazil are looking to go forward now. Tries a shot! Oh, another save.
Son Heung-min, really can't believe it. Foiled by the keeper again.
Corner number 2 then. And he's there to clear it. And that's going right the way across. And that is expertly dealt with. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, it's not very often.
It's Son Heung-min! And that is wildly off target.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Driving forward. He's under a lot of pressure there. Ødegaard. Now, can they get him away? It's a good run, that. Great timing. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Barcelona are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Ødegaard. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. That's good running with the ball. Brazil, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Still goalless at the moment. Cambiasso. Caicedo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement.
Oh, shooting chance! And the ball's come loose here. Turns and goes back. Now it's Messi. Brazil are looking to break at pace. Olise. Pass is just off target. Taken back almost at once. And that's put paid to a promising move. And he cuts out the supply. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, it's come loose.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different. Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Foot in, and he has been fouled there. Foden threads one in. Brazil looking to pass their way through.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that's nice and simple for the keeper. And they're quick to get it back. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. That has been slung wide. Now it's Foden. He's found a way through. There's a no-nonsense tackle. It'll be a throw-in. In with the challenge. Caicedo. Knocks it into Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Danger averted for now.
Minuto de acréscimo.
Nicely weighted ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And here's Messi. Has a shot! And he has kept it out. And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything.
And Messi! Oh, what has happened here? And here's Son Heung-min, Ødegaard. He's gone for goal! He's got away with one there.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
And he's had it nicked away. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Up towards the hour mark, and still no goals. That has ended up in no man's land. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Foden. So we've reached the hour mark. Well, this is certainly a game where the scoreline does not reflect the action. How it has stayed 0-0, nobody can quite understand. Olise. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's managed to get free. Foden. Cambiasso with the clearance. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. He is through here!
That's going in strongly.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Substituição em andamento.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well timed, excellent interception. This looks promising. Spread out to the left. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Just wouldn't stay down for him.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
And he's intervened well there. But that has not gone well. Now that looks a decent ball. The pass has gone astray. It's a pretty loose pass. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Short changes him with that pass. That's a sharp pass. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well read, nice interception. Spread it left. Tries to thread one through. Gabriel Jesus looking to get on the end of this.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Played out wide. The ball has bounced loose now. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Neymar. Great vision.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Cleared without complication. And smartly reclaimed.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
He's had a shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Big chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Great defending, strong and determined. Messi! And yes, it's there! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Barcelona take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Out to the left it goes. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So a dramatic... So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So bring it on.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That has not gone well. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Vinicius Junior! And he's lifted it over.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Can he get it through? Nicely weighted ball. Look at the space here. Chance for a shot! Deftly out wide. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I would say that this guy, Tammy Abraham, is a player who's come to prominence under pretty interesting...
And Messi! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Barcelona could not have hoped for a better opportunity. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
To open the scoring. He has spurned it.
I never really looked comfortable over that. I had a feeling this might happen.
Valverde, Rodrigo. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And he shoots! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
So it is still 0-0. Now, can they get him away? Son Heung-min is in a really good position out wide. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
El dorsal 7, Messi.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Out to the left it goes. He's got away. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. There's the delivery. A header! And he hits the net. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Madrid have reclaimed it. And it's De Bruyne. No, that's been intercepted. Valverde. Pass somewhat off target. Barcelona have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Abraham kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Bellingham makes the interception. Valverde. Now it's De Bruyne. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now Foden. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Barcelona have got it back, and they'll have another go. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. .30 minutes gone. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, played right into his path. And this is Messi, and a chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And he is just ripping it up! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of it.
Oh, they could be caught out here. He has found the way through. Shot a goal! Bellingham. De Bruyne. Oh no circumventing this opponent. And he's going to have his name taken.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Hoy no hemos tenido suerte, pero el próximo partido será muy distinto.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Messi. And he's one-on-one! He can get that clear. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Haaland. And he's intervened well there. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
This man Rudiger's going to be a very stern test for any attacker to beat, Peter. He's amongst the smartest defenders around with his positioning, and he's got the pace and strength to deal with the quickest opponent. He's not going to fall for cheap tricks either. He's just not that type to dive into tackles.
Messi! It's a loose ball. And that has left him in a heap. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, what a mistake!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Messi! Messi! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. It's Neymar! Oh, it's come loose. Neymar, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
It's a promising position. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Haaland. That has not gone well. Barcelona still without a single shot on target. And that is going out for a goal kick. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Sterling. He's picked a great chance! Goal! Barcelona! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Neymar. And he's forced to go back. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. He's found a way through. Haaland. Cambiasso gets it clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. 15 minutes till half-time. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. It's bounced back off the post. In towards the back stick. Oh, that was vital. And he's let fly. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
It's a pretty loose pass. Upamecano gets over and intercepts. Messi! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Rodri picks it up from the goal kick. That has ended up in no man's land.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Sterling will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Neymar, looking for the run. It's played through for him. Neymar. And he's managed to get rid. And smartly reclaimed. Foden. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Takes a shot! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Olise has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. So once again, we're underway. Can he get it through? Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Neymar. For Messi. Rodri. Granit Xhaka. Abraham did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Spread it left. And he's picked it up out wide.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's managed to gift it back. Alexander-Arnold. Only whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Olise has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
He has found the way through. Tries a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Koundé gathers from the goal kick. Tries to play it through. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that.
And the shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Knocks it into space, and he cuts out the supply, and he's gone looking for safety, and they've got a throw. Rodri, spread out to the left, now it's Messi, And this is Son Heung-min. He's shifting through the gears here. Son Heung-min unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
El dorsal 6 será reemplazado por el dorsal 14.
And it's Xhaka. Oh, that's fabulous. Haaland is in a good position here. Haaland finds himself offside.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11.
There's going to be another change here.
16 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 18, Neymar, el dorsal 22.
Granit Xhaka. It's a searching pass. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He is through here. Oh, he's got a side of goal. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Barcelona go into the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And this is Neymar. Chance for a shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Barcelona really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this...
Mbappe! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Decent chance! He should have put that one away.
Cristiano Ronaldo has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
He's had a shot! And it's come back out to him. This time, surely! Oh no, it's an own goal!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Barcelona finding their passes. Now it's Mbappe, and he plays one through. Oh, that's well spotted. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Di Maria. Great ball if he can get there. Lofty challenge, but fair enough. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Granit Xhaka. Bruno Fernandes. Neymar. Valverde. The final 5 minutes. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, important interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Big chance! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Simplicity itself.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Bruno Fernandes. Great vision. He's in plenty of space here. And the finish! Sticks it away! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Well, after all of that, Jim... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. That's been cut out, well played. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Cleared without complication. Well, they've got it again. Pass somewhat off target. Alexander-Arnold gets a foot in here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, an impressive talent that I'll be watching will be Mikel Oyarzabal. He likes to play with a freedom and drift between the flank and that...
Odegaard! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Rodri is there, and he can pick it up. And he welcomes it in. Chance for a shot! Goal! Barcelona! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Son Heung-min. Robertson. Nicely weighted ball. Shot could be on. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's quick to get it clear again. That pass has been well intercepted. Looking for the run. Taken back almost at once. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
This is their second corner of the game. Robertson is there to clear. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Fagioli. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is ended up in no man's land. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Son Heung-min. Oh, some tackle that. Can he stop it going out? Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Jimenez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Fagioli. That has been cut short. Half an hour played now. Tries to pass it through. Son Heung-min gets in. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Barcelona on the spot for parity. A formality, we're level. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, credit to the keeper, he read it but succumbed to the placement.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Ødegaard. Looking for a runner. Olise calmly anticipates. Played out to the right. Robertson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Fagioli. Now that's well seen too. Son Heung-min. And it's Robertson. And it's Son Heung-min. He's had it taken off him. Sterling. Knocks it into space. And it's Messi. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Barcelona go into the lead. Robertson. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And he's gone looking for safety. And it's Robertson. And that's gone loose.
Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Ødegaard. That has been slung wide. Fagioli. Olise gets across to intercept that. Rodri. Oh, red. Nice interception. Son Heung-min. Played out towards the right wing. And he cuts out the supply. And there's the end of the first half. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Great ball if he can get there. Cambiasso. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Messi! And the ball's come loose here. And it's Valverde. And he's had a hit! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Messi. Valverde. Fagioli. Cambiasso. Ødegaard. Oh, good spread. Son Heung-min. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. He's in plenty of space here. Caicedo. And the through ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Dealt with nicely by the defence. He's a sharp little ball here. It's a really well measured ball. chance, surely! It's in! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Barcelona take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Jimenez promptly onto that, and that is that. Can he get on the end of this? Out to the left it goes. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Abraham spots it and intercepts. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Son Heung-min. Valverde gets rid without sophistication.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 6, el dorsal 11.
And it's Alexander Arnold.
El dorsal 20.
Olise makes the interception.
Serán sustituidos por
Fagioli.
el dorsal 14.
Messi has found the net here, of course.
Neymar.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
El dorsal 22.
Donnarumma clears. Now it's Mbappe. Diogo Dalot could try cutting inside here. Messi! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Looking to play him in. Can he get it through? Mbappe is... Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. Now there's a fine ball. Now it's Oyarzabal. And he was quick to react. Caicedo looking to penetrate opposition lines. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now, can they get him away? Sterling picks it up out wide. Can he finish? Just cruising! They are cruising! And the lead is extended still further. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Valverde pops for safety. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Not much subtlety about that challenge. That's a shade optimistic. Just 5 minutes left. And that's put paid to a promising move. Alexander Arnold. That has not gone well. Good effort from distance. Threads one in. He's in space and looking for options. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And this is Lewandowski! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Tries to play it through. Valverde cuts it out. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Well, if he did just miss it, can he finish?
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Del Piero.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Son Heung-min, Cambiasso. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's a key interception. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, Red, nice interception. Not the most accurate pass. And it's been played through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Olise did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Sterling receives it in a wide position. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Stood up well to him there. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Delivered across. First quarter of an hour gone. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. Now it's Torres. He tries a shot! Goal! And it's Iraq who take the lead. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Iraq have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
That pass just didn't quite work. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Sterling. Oh, that looks a good ball through. He's found the way through. And this is Del Piero. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And the pass is intercepted. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? The message is clear, none shall pass. And he's away. Del Piero. Oh, the ball's come loose. Has another go! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Fernando Torres really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Iraq with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's in space and looking for options. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. That pass has been well intercepted. Shot could be on. Oh, he's been caught napping. Torres! They are queuing up to have a go here.
Iraq really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Messi. Del Piero. He's got away. Cambiasso. Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That has not gone well. Now he's off and running.
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Alexander-Arnold tries to pass it through. That has been slung wide. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Can he get on the end of this? Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And here's Messi. Played back in. And here's Son Heung-min. Messi.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He is just caressing the... He's gone for goal!
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Park Ji-sung. And it's Messi. Can he get it through? Now it's Messi. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And we're off again.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Alonso. Played into space out wide. Looking to play him in. It's a promising position. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Messi.
Such good technique.
Oh, nice touch. Goes for the shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
And it's Xabi Alonso. Olise does well to get it back. And that has put paid to that. Torres. Ødegaard. That is ended up in no man's land. Courtois sends that a long way. Barcelona still this single goal behind. And it's Ødegaard. Courtois claims it, and the danger passes. Park Ji-sung. That's a good run down the left. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. That is good strength. Well, we always look the favourite there. And Messi! He's got a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Iraq are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Keeper's dealt with that.
Well, yet another interception.
He's gone for goal! Split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Torres. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's come to nothing. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Real chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Conte going vertical. And he's being shifted off it. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. And he's gone backward here. Into the last quarter of an hour. Son Heung-min. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And again! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
El dorsal 10 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 8, el dorsal 13.
Park Ji-sung. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's had a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. a shooting chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And the lead is extended still further. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
And yes, it's him again. Iraq find a position of real strength now. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's given the time to pick a pass. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Spread it left. Lewandowski. Pass somewhat off target. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Olise kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And no, that was never going to make it.
4 minutos de descuento.
Time added on 4 minutes. Mendes goes on a run down the left wing. And that is a little undercooked. He has found the way through. Torres! Hits off target and by quite a way. Rodri gets a foot in here. And that's it. Barcelona have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin, a delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here, things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And he shoots! What a wonderful wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So, a breakthrough already. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's in plenty of space here. Good read, needed to be. Neuer clears it away. Sterling! And that is wildly off target.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Now that's well seen too. It's a pretty loose pass. Now, can they get him away? That ball looks a good one. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. And it's been given away. And he's lost. He's one-on-one. There's the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Can he latch on to this? Alexander-Arnold. He won't be happy with that one. He engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, good take and a good shoot! They've done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
After 15 minutes.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Son Heung-min really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Real chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. Cleared without hesitation. And that's an excellent interception. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And this is Messi. He is through here. He's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been...
Oh, he's trying it! It's off target and by quite a way.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Gabriel picks it up from the goal kick. Oh, he's found support out wide. Ødegaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Mbappe! And yes, it's there! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Now it's Sterling. Now it's Foden. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Barcelona have their second corner now. Muscular approach does pay off here. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's found the way through. Mbappe. Plenty to aim at here. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Abraham did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Foot in. Just 5 minutes left until the break.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of...
He rises! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Aims beyond the defence. He's looking wide. Now it's Mbappe. It's Neymar! It's an early cross. Oh, well played.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Spread it left. Mbappe! He's got away. Well, there's the clearance. Played out to the left flank. Messi. Chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And he can clear it away. And that'll be the final action of the first half. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. And the keeper has it. Can he get it through? Now it's Kane. Threads one in. That's been cut out, well played. Ødegaard. Foden. Distributed tidily. And he's managed to get free. Goes for a shot! He's missed, but not by that far. Knocks it into space. And it's Alexander-Arnold. He's picked his way through. Maradona. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Back into the middle. No way through. Looking to play him in. Sterling! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Sterling is offering a wry smile there.
Barcelona have their third corner. And now they can spring out of defence. That pass isn't the best. Ødegaard, whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes. And this is Messi. And he welcomes it in. It's
The
Neymar!
attendance for this match was
Split-second
29,830.
reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So their fourth corner of the game. Nice interception, well timed. This might spell danger. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's cut it out. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. De Bruyne. Oh, good spread. Played back in. Looking for the run. Mohamed Salah! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 3 coming up. That has been knocked clear. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's ambitious.
Substitution in progress.
Ball's out once more. Ball swung in, and the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. That has been slung wide. Oh, well measured. Messi. Big chance! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Bullish header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Shifted it to the flank. He has found the way through. Delivery from him. He gets big. He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Can he get on the end of this? Not the most accurate pass.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Alexander-Arnold clears. He's a sharp little ball here. Tries to play it through. That's a nicely shaped ball. Valverde does well to get it back. Ball driven towards the far post. And he's had a hit! And that's off target.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. That looks a good ball through. And he's heaved it away.
Barcelona really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
And the shot! Oh, taken with style! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things...
Oh, smashing header! That was superb goalkeeping!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Nicely spread.
Minutes has been indicated.
Back into the middle. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And a chance! Oh, it's come loose. Gabriel. That's really well manoeuvred. And this is Neymar. And he's certainly on... Shot a goal! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! How very smart. He just got it right.
Neymar really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the next...
And Messi! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Barcelona can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off.
This is a